Stanford University's first opened its doors on October 1st of 1891, and it consisted of 555 men and women, and is now grown to host over 16,000 students. Like many other private institutions and universities, the list of requirements a student has to meet is very long. Students need their SAT or ACT scores. They need to take various AP classes throughout their high school career. They need an SAT essay. And there have been a few instances where students have been accepted with a 3.25 GPA, but 91% of admitted students had a GPA over 3.75. And following the A through G requirements, Stanford University requires students to take 4 years of English, 3 years of foreign language, 3 years of history, 4 years of math, and 3 years of lab science. Stanford is also very diverse, as 36% of its student body is made up of white students, 60% Latino, 21% Asian, 9% non-resident or alien students, 10% of students who are 2 or more races, 6% Black or African American students, and 1% American, Indian, Alaskan natives. These students also have various housing options, such as co-ed housing, housing for women, housing for married students and single students, fraternity and sorority housing, special housing for the disabled, and themed housing. Just like many other institutions, one of their most popular majors is engineering. Tuition can range from between $47,940 to $67,291, depending on whether a student is from in-state or out-of-state. On top of that, students also need to pay for housing. On campus, it ranges to about $14,000. Off campus is $14,000 as well, but at home it costs about $4,000 over 5 years. Students also have a wide range of clubs to choose from, as there are 625, and over 100 of those are organized on public service. School is also located 35 miles from San Francisco and 19 miles to San Jose. 70% of undergrads also receive financial aid, and those who come from families that make an income of less than $125,000 are expected to pay nothing towards tuition. Stanford also offers various health services. For example, the Baden Health Center is dedicated to the health and wellness, both physical and mental, of Stanford students, and is a first stop for diagnosis and treatment of illnesses, injury, and ongoing conditions. Campus safety is also very important, and safety at Stanford encompasses a wide range of issues and requires the combined efforts of all departments, as, like many other colleges, students can be escorted from one place to another if they feel unprotected. Beam is also a student center for career education, and it connects students with the people and knowledge needed to help them explore career paths. Counseling is also available, and types of counseling available are crisis, individual therapy, medication assessment and management, group therapy, and couple counseling for those married students. Students can also find jobs at the Haas Center for Public Services, and Stanford also hosts a job search, where students can search for different internships and jobs, such as Stanford Arts, Summer Internship Program at Arts Administration, Clinical Research Coordinator Association, Lab Services Manager, Social Science Researcher and Coordinator. Transportation parking. One can also join a commute club to get to and from school. And students can also drive and park at Stanford. Tutoring. Depending on which class, students can also receive tutoring and support, where they work with other students, and more specifically, athletes also have a specific tutoring option called Student Athlete Tutorial Resources. Some interesting facts are that there are nearly 700 major buildings, 97% of undergraduates live on campus. There are 6,000 plus externally sponsored projects. They have a $1.6 billion total budget, and Stanford was once a horse farm. Apart from that, you should go to Stanford. It's pretty cool. I want to kill myself. I did it.